Estamos aquí en el canal de Red Dead. Miren, aquí está el tipo que salvé y este me va a comprar un arma.
This here's the feller. The one that found me.
This fella? You let him suck on your leg?
I will owe you my whole life. No lie. But, let me buy you something from the store.
Está en la tienda.
Whatever you want, it's on me.
Va, pucha, pero bueno.
Okay. Appreciate it. Haven't conquered evil the way I have.
What can I do for you?
The humble man can do.
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool?
About time.
Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list. I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Ya. Pues vamos a ir a hacer la misión. Ahora tenemos que ir a donde los Breadway. Ahí está el tipo que algún día le vamos a hacer la misión, ¿ya? Sí, y descubrí... No creo que sí lo vi en el capítulo anterior. Descubrí Albert Marston. ¿Por qué yo quiero hacer esa misión antes que de todo? Porque son las como... La más... Es que es algo importante porque, por ejemplo, si haces eso antes de robar... El caso es que hay una misión en donde tenemos que entrar a una zona donde está como esculturas, pinturas, ¿ya? Si completamos estas misiones, pasemos esa parte, vamos a ver a Arthur, ahí en la foto. Sí, que no se muere. Albert Marston.
Hey, fellas.
Tiggity.
I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite.
Braithwaite.
My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Chau. Me cae mal esta gente. Todos los tipos de aquí son mentirosos, depravados, racistas. Son de todo menos buenas personas. Hola. Hola. Corre, Arthur, corre. Que si no te va a comer. Niga. Qué bonita la casa.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor.
Sean,
Hello.
o sea.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
¿Dónde tenemos que ir, Sean? Sean, ¿está en el online de este
I'll
juego?
fill you in on the way. No, I'm driving. Fine.
Sí, Sean está en el online.
All right, let's get this over with.
Voy a caligar.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean,
Cuidado,
I'm
conejo,
sticking
cuidado,
to rich
cuidado.
folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Si Arthur no actúa mucho, todos los demás le ponen como, este es tal persona, y él solo se queda callado. Si es que Arthur es más como, más lo que parece, Arthur parece una persona así, seria. No es como que alguien...
Whoa, hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. But here, stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Ah, tenía veneno.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
Vamos a ocultarlo. Y vamos a prender fuego todo. De noche, obviamente, porque
How
si
you
lo hacemos
getting
de día.
on? Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Dinero.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Andando.
Go on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. That's good. That's good for here.
Es que es cambiando de lado a lado.
Next. Should be enough for here.
Esta misión es un poquito enredada. Porque entre que nosotros no podemos matarnos los guardias, no hay que hacer ruido, si nos pillan, cooperamos. Porque la idea es quemar todos, pues entonces, y esta es larga. Pero no me voy a arriesgar. Así que pasa el tipo para allá. Y nosotros pasamos. No, me da igual que se demore mucho. No me voy a arriesgar. Es que cada ruido que hacen.
That should do it.
Sí, lo malo de este juego es que no tiene como cámara modo fotográfica. No, loco. Colega, si este juego hubiese tenido eso. Ah, y ahora tengo que reunirme, jaja. Qué feliz. Bueno, ahora me los podría matar, pero no. Tampoco me quiero ver. ¿Qué vas a hacer?
I'm gonna douse this too.
Y ahora sí debemos poder mandar.
Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Woohoo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already!
We'll hold this lot off. You get those fields properly going.
I got the redhead!
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Sí? No, bueno. Probablemente me van a poner se murió Sean.
Where are these bastards? Coming from. Look. Now. There's more.
Damn it! This is your fate! Ah! There goes our right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where?
This way. More guard coming in.
You pay for this!
Come on.
Vamos, vamos.
Jesus. There's more to them. You want to walk? We'll give you a down this way. They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Son of a bitch!
You burn with it!
Sí, este juego te enseña a jugar con todos los otros, así, controles que estás acostumbrado, te los cambias.
Tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Ah,
Here, you
este,
get them horses free, Arthur. Come on.
no me puedo montar el caballo. Vamos, Sam, vamos.
Yeehaw! Come on. Let's get out of here.
Vámonos.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right. Follow me.
Esto es un caballo de guerra, ¿sabes?
More men up ahead. I'm gonna leave you talking.
El cargador vacío me decía.
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
Sí, colega, estafamos a todos estos nosotros.
That turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
Sí, pues también nos llevamos plata, más la plata que nos va a pagar la Braithwaite.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Ya vamos a aceptar. ¿Por qué no? La cosa. Viaje rápido. Sí, pues, estas cosas son viaje rápido al fin y al cabo. Perdí una moneta. Red Dead me encanta, simplemente uno de mis juegos favoritos. Porque es Red Dead, colega. O sea, la gente, lo he dicho, no me gusta porque no tiene autos, colega. Eso lo hace bonito. ¿Qué? 200 XP. Y ahora vamos a hacer esta misión que está acá, que es de Lanny. ¡Ah! ¡Lanny! Lanny.
Look at you.
What are you talking about now?
Toughest flower in the bunch.
What's really the problem, Arthur?
But we both know underneath, you're yellow as hell. You are the creepiest man I know. And probably the nastiest.
You wait.
Ya veré. Toma. Lanny. Lenny aquí solito. Ah, no.
Arthur,
Ah,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
claro, para ti no.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years.
Sudamérica.
Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
Okay.
Si es muy... Vamos a dejar las medias
Right
aquí.
then. Let's go rob some fools.
Y si no es tan larga, la hacemos ahora. O sea, la terminamos. Sí, todos estos personajes, cada uno. Pero el Days Gone no es que le gane así de por sí. Solo que la cosa de las tramas son mejores desde mi punto de vista. Son como más...
You alright?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, it
It's
is.
this way. On me.
Ja.
Después todos estos personajes salen. No, Karen no. Karen sale. Karen se escapa obviamente, pero Karen sale. Es para un caballo blanco.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler,
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge different.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay.
Lenny, y ahora sí, sí, colega.
It beats being
Me
lynched
fui
back in
lejos.
Blackwater with all
Me
of you by
perdí.
my side.
I guess it does.
Ah. ¿Quieres hacer el grito primal? Ah. Escucha esto. No, lo que iba a decir.
Feels like
No.
we're close. It's a rundown old
Vamos a
plantation
matarlos a todos.
house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting
No sé
shot
si
at.
allá.
Of course.
Yeah.
Ah, por aquí no hay.
Find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
You see that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Vamos a matarlo. Lenny, nada de planes. Uno va, pa, 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 pa. No sé cuánto hay, pero háganse una gran idea.
Yeah, I don't care to.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around.
Inspeccionar.
Close, but you'll need a mount. We got to get there while the light's good, Arthur. Come on.
Monta mi caballo. Voy.
Hey, that's the wrong way.
So,
It's a
you were
prank.
saying?
I hear you.
It's a prank.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you. You sure we want to be this close?
Tiene dinamita. A ver, sigue el caballo. Sí, no sabía, no, es que igual prestaba mucha más atención. Me detectaron. Bueno, que quede claro, no morí. Solo me detectaron. ¡Que quede claro!
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Te voy a dejar. Bueno, vamos a dejar el episodio hasta aquí y vamos a empezar al siguiente capítulo allá. O sea, en la misma parte ya. Espero que les haya gustado el video, dejen su like, comenten, compartan y me despido. Chao, chao.